Hello everyone, this is Christine Henson again at 417 Rage Fitness. Our website is www.417ragefitness.com. We're located just 5 minutes south of Springfield, Missouri. So today, I want to talk to you about what do chocolate, exercise, and sex have in common. I think I got your attention, don't I? All three stimulate your pleasure centers in your brain. There's a little neurotransmitter called dopamine, which is solely responsible for our experience of pleasure, as far as physiologically explained. So when you eat a piece of chocolate, your receptors for dopamine get activated and receive dopamine, and you feel happy. Now let me see if this is you. So you get up in the morning and you say to yourself, today I'm going to be really, really good. So you eat your oatmeal, you eat your egg whites, and you feel really awesome about yourself because you're going to do this diet thing, right? Well, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock rolls around and that vending machine is very loudly calling your name. And by some magic force, you are just walking over there, you put your 2 quarters in, and the next thing that comes out is some kind of chocolate. And you bite into it, and it's just the best thing ever. And it just picks you up, and you're like, oh, this is so good. And then 10 minutes later, you blame yourself. You feel guilty, you feel bad about yourself for having eaten your chocolate. And once again, you resolve that by golly, you will stop doing this. You will stick to this diet. Only in 3 hours, you do exactly the same thing again. And the spiral, the downward spiral continues. And that's no way to live, to constantly feel like you absolutely have no discipline. But it's not a matter of discipline at all. Some people are born with less dopamine receptors than other people. And those who have less receptors really, really struggle with these kind of temptations. They lots of times have a weakness for sweets, alcohol, recreational drugs, all that. Because it takes so much more to stimulate them to experience pleasure than it does people who have a normal amount of dopamine receptors. Now everybody probably heard of the runner's high. Running excites the dopamine, or releases dopamine just as much as a piece of chocolate will. So next time you feel like you have to have that chocolate, and you know what that feels like, right? You know you can't stop it. It's almost crazy. You probably wonder if you lose your mind. How come I can't stop myself from eating the stuff that I know is bad for me? So next time you feel that way, go to the gym, exercise, or go running. Make it a habit so that constantly those pleasure centers in your brain are activated. Now, am I saying to never again eat a piece of chocolate? Absolutely not. But if it's something that you find very hard to control, it's probably time to take a look at seeking other ways to derive pleasure. People that are in love, they can go without food for days, seems like, right? They're just so into each other, they don't even notice that they're not eating. It's called lovesick. Because their pleasure centers are activated because they're in love, and they probably have plenty of sex. So, if running is not on your list of priorities, or lifting weights, but you don't want to eat chocolate, I'd say reach out and touch somebody, okay? It'll do the same thing. Now, what if you did all three? I think it's going to be a firework in your head, okay? We want to do less chocolate, more exercise, and more sex. With that, I'll leave you until next week. Have a great Sunday.